What is up, Vape Fam? Today we are going to be looking at something really special. Now, I was going to wait until tomorrow to do this review, but I found out I had other plans set in stone that I couldn't really get around, so I kind of got to improvise and do it today, but I'm really excited nonetheless. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reviewing the SMOK Priv starter kit. Now, I've been waiting for this beauty for a while, and I am really excited. But before we get into anything too huge, I'm gonna have to talk to you guys about something I missed with the iJoy Avenger. So it did come with this silicate battery adapter, and we're going to show you how that works in just a minute. Before, I didn't have 18650s, now I do. So what I'm gonna do is first we're gonna introduce the mod, and then we'll go from there. So we've got the iJoy Avenger all the way set up to where I'm usually at. Let's bring it out, and let's bring that mod out of the clouds, people. The Priv by SMOK. I'm excited, boys and girls. Alright, so we got this. Let's read this out of the packaging real quick. Okay, so the Priv hero comes with conquers the universe. Hollow out design of the Priv mod shows domineering. The big fire key kindles your desire. Adjustable LED meets your various color demands, and the 220-watt output is powered by two 18650 batteries. You can enjoy the excellent performance via the strong V8 Baby Q2 core and the V8 Baby T8 core of the TF V8 Big Baby. Meanwhile, it has a an SML. A 5mm compatibility with the smooth airflow system. The Priv companies with companies you all the way. Just that thing gets tiny quick, man. Okay, here's what it includes: the Priv mod, the V8 Baby Q2 and V8 Q2 T8 coils, pre-installed, replacement glass tube, user manual, big TF-V8 Big Baby Beast tank, and a USB cable along with spare parts. So, there's a warning: this product contains nicotine. It is a highly addictive substance, of course, but whatever. That's not what we came to look at today. We came to look at this bad mamma jamma. Look at that beautiful SMOK product line on the front. All right, look at that. All right, time to pop this bad boy open. Alright, so we got this thing. Ooh, bath salts. Sell those down at the skate park later. Don't need them, though. No, I'm throwing them away. Alright, we got our TF-V8 compatible Priv mod, and the beauty of this thing is just unparalleled. Just dang. Alright, so we got the Priv mod, and we'll go into detail about it in just a little bit. Digging down a little deeper, we've got all the things we need: verification codes, product usability, battery safety, and of course your user manual with that nice knurled piece. Then underneath, if you dig a little deeper, you've got your USB cord, you've got a couple of O-rings, your replacement TF-V8 coil, you've got SMOK Keep on Vaping in orange, and SMOK Cloud Beast in black. Now, these are some pretty cool pieces. I'm liking the look of those. Alright, so time to get into the tank. So that's the red and gold selection. It also comes with a replacement glass, so this really is an everything you need type kit. So there we go. Okay, we've got a little bit of juice leakage on the side because I primed it already, and I did tilt it at one point, so gotta clean that up just a teeny bit. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this tank in just a little bit. You guys have seen my Baby Beast tanks before, and this one is going to, this entire mod and kit is going to my friend Corey Santana. So you guys will be seeing him vaping along on that. Is pretty awesome. Alright, so before we get into how this works, I've got to show you. So it didn't come with it. I bought these two 18650s separately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how they work with the iJoy Diamond. Yes, it's coming back for a quickie. That's what she said. Alright. That's the plus, that's the minus. This is where we need to be. Alright. So you just slide the two 18-650s like that into your pouch. And then pop them in, and of course now you have your 18-650s ready to go, and it's fully and it turns on perfectly. So now what I'm going to do is now commence the pain in the rear to getting these things out, because dear Lord, dear Lord, this thing does not work easily. So we got to take this thing off. Got it off completely now. Take out off the iJoy diamond. Alright, so now that we've got that all set up, I'm going to put this back on my knife back on my pocket, because I was worried about how long that would take to get them out, but whatever. So we got the slide. That's all finished. Now we can use these to turn on our beautiful Priv tank. Look at that beautiful OLED screen. Alright, plus and minus. Plus, minus. Throw that bad boy in there, turn her on, plug her in, and look at that beautiful SMOK logo, or SMOK logo. And then of course 5 clicks will turn her on, 5 clicks will not turn her off. I'll show you how that works. No matter how many times I click it, she don't turn off. Well, that's something you gotta learn for yourself how to do. So 5 clicks turns it on, and you get your logo, as I said. And now she's doing the rainbow. Alright, so let's show you how this works. We got the Big Baby Beast tank on here with an easy top fill swivel tank. Look at that, really tight, nice and easy. Alright, so we're going to put the vape rings on there real quick so you guys can see how well she works. These are glass protectors, in my opinion. I don't really like using them as much, but I do use them from time to time, like on my my Freemax Fire Loot tank. Man, my words are just all over the place today, huh? Alright. So even though this isn't my mod and my tank, I am going to enjoy doing the review on this because I have been pretty excited about it. Okay, so you've got your ring on there, you got your juice all filled up. I'm vaping on banana pudding along with what was it? A dash of Swedish Fish, that's right. Alright, so as you guys know, for most SMOK products are like the Alien. 3 clicks gets you into the menu. You have mode, you have puff, you have light, color, you have setting, and then power. Now power, you hold down and it says power on or power off. That's how you're going to turn it off. So I'm going to leave it on and go back to the menu. We'll go to mode. That'll turn on your ramp up time. And I'll put it in wattage mode. There we go. Strength will be hard, because I like a hard ramp up. He'll be able to adjust that later on. Now, of course, we've got color. Alright, so this is RGB. It's a rainbow of colors, guys. Then, of course, we have straight up rainbow. We have red. We have all sorts of colors, like blue. We got yellow. We got magenta. See how well you guys can see that. Then, of course, cyan, white, RGB, and rainbow. I think, and then of course, so now I'm going to go with, I think I'll just stick with red for now. Then fade, normal, jump, fade, normal, jump. There we go. And then of course, only when vaping. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's take our first hit off this beautiful thing, because I like the look of it. Dang! I haven't even vaped on this thing yet, and already I'm in love. Oh my mod. Whoo! Dang. Just dang. The flavor coming off this is super strong. It's super good. I'm getting the perfect amount of banana pudding along with his Swedish fish. And of course, I've got him a 5-pack of coils. He's got the batteries he needs for this thing. And when I'm vaping it, turns on and keeps on going. Of course, if you really want to mess with it, I'll go to rainbow, actually RGB, jump, there we go, and leave it while screen is on. There we go. So now as long as the screen's going, the lights are going too. It's like a flippin' rave in your hand. The clouds are strong too. I mean, I'm in love. We've gone over all the settings. We've got the puff counter. We've got it reading at 0.39 ohms with, it doesn't read the voltage right now. I haven't set that up. It's on a hard ramp up with 65 watts. The coil itself is rated between 40 to 80 watts. So this is really good, but I think it's kind of overrated in their terminology of wattage. So I'm going to keep it right about there. And cock-a-doodle dang, son, we got the flavor, we got it going on. Alright, so now we're going to try out a couple of my tanks so I'm not using all the juice I stocked in here for them. Alright, so we've got my Freemax Fire Loot tank. And I think we got this perfect. Okay, I'm going to turn this up to 66.6, which is my normal vaping range for this. Let's do it. Oh, yes, new coil. It was asking if it was a new coil. I haven't put the tank on this yet. Wow. Like, just dang, I love this thing. It's perfect. It's got all the flavor coming off it. It's really good, and I think Corey's going to like this a lot, especially with the feel of it. And he asked for a Rasta red tank, so I got him a Rasta red tank. Alright guys, let's try a rave with this thing. Oh, hold up. Oh. Hold up. I gotta set this thing to 0 max puffs. There should be no max puffs on this thing at all. There we go. That's a lot better. Perfect. Okay, we got this. Okay, so let's try and do a rave with this bad boy. Nice! Alright guys, so we got this. Look at the beautiful colors coming off this all the way around. I think I dropped my knife. Yes, I did. Alright, so this beautiful mod is going to Corey, and I'm so thankful for him doing business with me. And if he ever needs anything else, he'll be able to get some stuff from me, hopefully later on as well. Got him with a full bottle of juice for him. He's gonna love it. But now, I know it'll be too big, but I want to try it just in case. So, I've got my giant... I know this is my Toe Baddie is a giant tank, but it should work just the same. With a lot of overhang, yes, but... Will she fit? Will she fit? Will she fit? Yep, it works. It's got a lot of overhang, but heck, let's try it. She works. Okay, so that's about it for the trial run on that beauty. I'm really impressed with it. I love it a lot, and I'm glad he's gonna love it too. But of course, we gotta stick with my beauty, my iJoy Avenger. Loving that mod. Hello, iJoy. Higher power. Hello, iJoy. High power. Power up. Power up. Power high. Power high. Power high. Power high. You gotta say it so many damn times you don't even want to say it after a little bit. But of course, the flavor just never disappoints. Alright guys, so we're gonna stick the Baby Beast back on here for one last run. Now the Priv definitely has its pros and cons. Now, so one thing I don't like, the sliding doors. I don't like sliding doors on the mods because they have a potential to break off if it pops open in your pocket and you're sitting there and you're like, oh shoot, the battery door broke. And then you have no way to connect your batteries. You'd have to put there's no way to fix that really. You'd have to take the entire thing apart and then it'd be way more work than it's worth. Yes, it's a new coil. But of course, so the T6 and the T8 are what he has there, but I got him the T6 for right here, so this will be enough to keep him running even if he runs out of the 2 coils that it comes with. So I hope he enjoys it. I think he will. And I love the metallic finish on this. It's very sturdy. I love the firing panel. If you don't want to do it like that, you can just do it like this as well. But I like the screen facing me so I can always see what I'm puffing on. And of course, if I have my Avenger, I've got this right here as well, so I can just vape it and enjoy it as sick as mitts. So anyway, that's pretty much about it for the beautiful SMOK T Priv. Now the T Priv is one of the best SMOK products I've ever come across when it comes to vape mods from them. Now that's not 100% true though. So it's out of the mods I've reviewed by SMOK. There are 2 mods I've mainly reviewed before for them, and that was the SMOK Baby Beast pen, and that was a pretty good tank and mod, I gotta admit, but it just, after a while, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So now, a quick revisit, blast from the past, the V-Pod. I got another one of them. These things are beautiful. They work amazing. They're a nice day vape when you're going out and you just need something to puff on. I like it a lot. This thing's simple. Just draw and go. And then when it's getting low, you fill her and go. So let's see just how much vape juice we're out of here. Oh, shoot. We are nearly empty. That explains why the flavor's been given on me. Huh. I thought I was running low. I just couldn't see it because the thing's so darn dark. Alright. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to do what she do. There we go. She's nice and topped off now. That ought to hold her. I thought she was doing just fine, and then I look at the pod. So these are the pods that they come with. It comes 2 pods. This one pre-installed and the other one refillable. So what I like to do for my pod is I like to see which way it's curving, then put it on the opposite way, and she's ready to go. And very impressive vapor production, I gotta say. A lot of vapor production for such a tiny little pod. And so, yeah, definitely impressed. And now, of course, I'm going to put everything that I have from the T-Priv back in its case, because we don't want any of these goodies getting lost for Corey, because this has everything he needs to make sure that he can run this mod and kit by himself. So now that we've got that all done, we're going to close up the box, find the top for it. There we go. And then just slide it like so. This is his box, so we're going to set it off to the side along with his spare coils. Set them right up top. And of course, so one last thing I want to mention about my Avenger, the Avenger mod itself. The Avenger mod and Avenger tank are both amazing tanks. There is nothing, and the Avenger tank is definitely nothing to smirk at, or scoff at for that matter. I really like it. it's definitely a good tank. But so what you'll notice is this is an 810 drip tip, a lot bigger than standard drip tips. And it would work with my Freemax Fireloo tank's drip tip if I wanted it to. But let's see, I'll show you what it does with the mesh. Amazing flavor just coming right off it for days. So, also, so the last thing I gotta do, hello iJoy, shut down. There we go. Okay, so the last thing I gotta show you guys how to do is turn it off. So when I turned it on, 5 clicks turned it on, 5 clicks would normally turn it off, you'd think. In reality, no. So, last couple puffs on this before I shut it off and put it back on the charger because I want this thing fully charged for him when he comes around. So you go into the menu system, 3 clicks, you hit until you see power. Hold the fire button, select off, and there you go, and hold the fire button again. So that turns the mod off. And of course, you've got everything you need to keep it going. And of course, this thing turns right back on when I need it. So, thank you so much, guys, for checking this out. It's been a wonderful day doing reviews, and I'm just glad I could do it for y'all. I'll see you guys next time on the visual vapor reviews. Peace, guys.